Today I want to speak to you about social media marketing. I'm glad that I'm speaking from experience because I have managed to promote all my businesses mainly through social media. I've not spent so much money to be able to market Obunuzi restaurant, to market our publications, to market real estate. It is mostly through social media. That is how I've been getting clients. And so I want to give you 5 tips today. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Mr. Inspiration Bake Robert. I'm always excited to speak to you about money, business, investment, career, and success. The first thing you need to ask yourself about social media is, which media platforms work for me? Because there are so many media platforms. For example, there is YouTube, there is Facebook, there is LinkedIn, there is WhatsApp, there is Instagram, there is Twitter, there is TikTok, Snapchat, and so on. Which ones work for you? It's not easy to be a star on all of them. You'll find someone is so good at Twitter and it is working for him or her. Another one is using Facebook, another one is using TikTok. So you need to know which platform works for you best, depending upon what you are marketing. If, for example, what you're selling are books, like World of Inspiration publications, I will mostly use Facebook because since I'm selling books and books are full of words, I will need a lot of words to be able to sell books. So when I pick a chapter or a page from a book, let's say inspired by Mitature or 4 Ways of Making Money, and I post it on Facebook, I'll be able to make sales from the people that will read that and then they want to read the whole book. You may not do that on Twitter because Twitter has very limited characters. So you need to know which platform works for you. Today, there is a revolution that is coming with TikTok. You know, when it started, many people thought it was for jokes. All kinds of people are there, twerking and so on. However, today, TikTok is gathering millions of people in every country. So you need to be there. You need to create an account and you need to position yourself and use it for what you're marketing. Because as long as people are there, then you're able to reach them. You just have to make sure you learn the language of that platform. For example, TikTok has a lot of fun, a lot of jokes. So when I went on TikTok, I had to teach myself, to remind myself of jokes. So I will crack a joke and then use it to market Obunuzi pork. If you want to use Twitter to market, you have to learn the language of being brief, straightforward. If you're on LinkedIn, you have to be professional. Once you go on social media, don't just run to just marketing and posting adverts. You have to create a brand. You have to create a following. How do you create a following? It's by standing out, by being unique. If you visit Amos Wekesa's social media platform, you know he's going to talk a lot about tourism and business. That is his brand. If you visit Pablo's page, you know you're going to laugh, jokes. If you visit Livingston Mukasa's page, you know you're going to learn a lot about real estate, about business and investment, because they have created brands. There are people that are on social media for entertainment. So if you build a brand around entertainment and they know that anything to do with the entertainment, you have the latest information, you have advice, you have analysis, people will follow you. Some people are on Facebook for farming. So if you establish yourself on social media as someone who has information about farming, you know what crop grows where, you know what is selling where, you know about the diseases and pests that are affecting farmers, you know about exporting farming products, storage and so on, people will follow you. You could be there for fashion. You could be there for music, food. Create a brand. And when you create a brand, be consistent, give information. Let people know that if I want to know, for example, about veterinary medicine, I need to go to so-and-so's page. If someone wants to see the latest in the fashion industry, let them know they can come to your page. Be consistent. If you're posting every day, post every day. If you're posting every week, post every week. And don't just post and disappear. Post and engage people. If someone comments, respond, show them that you appreciate. Answer them if they ask questions. If they give a contribution, respond and appreciate them. Engage people. Feel free to post on your platform questions so that people can answer, people can contribute. If you have been listening a lot to radio these days, they put a lot of questions, or they put someone needing advice. They read an experience of someone and then they say advice. They are trying to engage the audience. They want you to call in. They want you to participate. And as you participate, you'll be following. So when you create a social media platform, let people participate. Let them feel it is their thing. They need to be there. Let them wake up looking for your page to check what is there. When you're marketing on social media, just like any other form of marketing, remember that there are two areas that you're marketing. One is marketing for brand growth. There you're targeting people knowing about your business, about your product, about your services. You're not looking at immediate sales. Then there is marketing for sales. When you're posting, you have to know what you're targeting. If you're targeting immediate sales, for example, you have to put your address, you have to put a phone contact, you have to put prices, and so on. Because you want someone, if they want to buy, the next minute, they reach you and buy your product. But if you're marketing for brand growth, then you may not need to put those details. Then you may post what is going to inspire people, empower people, give them the knowledge and information they didn't have, and then make them keep wanting to come back. Always remember that when you market for brand growth, in the long run, you'll get sales. While if you focus on sales only and you make adverts, buy this, buy this, buy this, buy this, and you're not building a brand, you'll market forever and you may never have sustainable sales. When you're marketing on social media, the other thing that you must know is that people are attracted by images. Images can be in form of photos or videos. Make sure you get the best photos, the best videos, and post them. Don't post the very bad ones with no lighting where people can't see you clearly. Get the very good ones that someone will look at and then they want to read about it. And when you post a photo, please caption it. I get so surprised when I find people post a photo, you look at it, you can't interpret it, you don't know where it was taken, what it is about, who is in the photo. But for them, they keep posting. Once you post, please caption a photo. Put some words that are catchy. Get headings that will make someone want to click and read more about what you have posted. Let me also emphasize this. When you're marketing on social media, know that the world out there is watching, is reading, is following. You may not know who is following. Someone might be in another country, someone might be near you, someone might be far. It could be a big decision maker, a CEO, it could be a minister in the government, even the president could be following your page. So please make sure your language is polished. Avoid obscene language. Avoid shorthand. Some people send me messages and I struggle, I scratch my head to be able to interpret their messages because of too much shorthand. Write words in full. Write formally. Make it creative and interesting. Don't put 3 full stops. Don't have so many typos. Before you post, read through again. Avoid unnecessary mistakes. I know, of course, some mistakes can be there. Even myself, I make them. But let them not be so many. Let them not be there all the time. Let them not be careless mistakes. Thank you so much for those who follow me on social media, on YouTube, Mr. Inspiration Bake. I also want to invite you to check out the Facebook page for Obunuzi Restaurant in Wandegea. You'll be able to see the honeyed pork that everyone talks about. Thank you so much for supporting me, for supporting us, for supporting our businesses, for supporting World of Inspiration. God bless you.